May I help you, sir?
I'm not sure. Lieutenant Columbo, Police Department. I'm looking for a key.
What sort of key, sir?
The key to the gun room where you keep the rifles for the guards.
Yusuf Alafa always kept it locked, in there. That's the key to the gun room.
What about the key to this padlock?
Oh, Yusuf, Mr. Alafa kept it on his person.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Just a second. Excuse me. It's cold and full. Never got a chance to drink it.
I gave Yusuf this mug. You see the inscription here.
What does it say?
I'd rather not translate, Lieutenant. It's, earthy humor.
Oh.
Each afternoon, Yusuf would join our coffee break and tell us unrepeatable stories. It was his way, and we loved him very much.
I'm sure you did, ma'am. Excuse me. What time were those coffee breaks?
3 o'clock, perhaps a few minutes before or after.
Thank you very much. This is a beautiful piece, sir. You know, we have one just like this back on the dining room table in our house. Almost the same design.
This is 3rd century. It's worth several $1,000s.
No kidding. Yeah, I think my wife got ours at the farmer's market. Well, I guess ours is just a copy. This is beautiful, too. The box. This must be worth a fortune.
Is there something in particular you wanted to talk to me about, Lieutenant Columbo?
Columbo, yes.
Yes.
It's a delicate matter, sir.
Concerning what?
The crime, the murder, and the theft.
And what about it?
I'd like to start from the beginning, if you don't mind. I like to work with questions. I write myself out these questions. Why did the security man enter the office?
I assume he heard the explosion and ran to see what happened.
If he heard the explosion and ran in to see what happened, why didn't he take out his gun?
Where was the gun?
In his holster, sir. He never even undid the flap.
So what does that mean?
It means when he entered the office, he couldn't have been alarmed. Otherwise, he would have taken out the gun. So I figured that he entered the office before the explosion.
I see. That's very interesting. He entered the office before the explosion. So where does that lead you?
Back to the first question, sir. Why did the security man enter the office?
For a number of reasons. He could have been making his rounds. He could have been looking for something.
In which case, he would have caught the criminal off guard. True?
True. The criminal would have been caught by surprise, yes.
That's the problem, sir. You see, it was the security man that was surprised, not the criminal. You see, the security man got hit on the back of the head, and there was no sign of struggle. The body was right out there in the middle of the room. How does an experienced security man surprise a criminal in the middle of his crime and allow himself to get hit in the back of the head?
Do you have the answer?
That's what's delicate, sir.
Oh, please, go on. This is very important to me.
A security man could only get hit by someone who didn't alarm him. Someone that he knew and trusted, someone who could catch him off guard.
Perhaps we could talk out here.
I'm sorry, sir.
Just one more thing.